Hey there, everyone. Today we're diving into a fascinating story about two pharmaceutical giants, Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk, and how their paths are diverging in the highly competitive obesity drug market. This is a tale of market dynamics, investor confidence, and the race for dominance in a billion-dollar industry. So, let's kick things off with a little context. These two companies are both leaders in the GLP-1 drug space, which is a key player in the treatment of obesity and diabetes. And recently, their earnings reports have highlighted a growing divide between them. Now here's where it gets interesting. Both companies beat their second quarter estimates and raised their full-year outlooks. But here's the twist. Investors reacted very differently to their results. While Eli Lilly's shares soared, Novo Nordisk took a hit. What gives? Personally, I think this is a fascinating insight into the minds of investors and their expectations. You see, Eli Lilly has been consistently exceeding expectations, with its obesity drug, Zepbound, and diabetes treatment, Mounjaro, driving impressive revenue growth. On the other hand, Novo Nordisk is still playing catch-up, trying to regain market share and restore investor confidence in its pipeline. One analyst put it perfectly. While Novo raised guidance as expected, the pipeline and path to sustainable growth remain less clear. And that, my friends, is a big deal. In a market expected to be worth over $100 billion by the 2030s, every move counts. Now let's dive a little deeper. Eli Lilly's performance is nothing short of remarkable. It holds a commanding 60.9% share of the obesity and diabetes drug market in the U.S., compared to Novo's 38.8%. And its revenue growth? Blistering, to say the least. The company's resilience in the face of lower prices in the U.S. market is a testament to its strong position. But Novo Nordisk isn't sitting idle. It also topped Wall Street's expectations and lifted its full-year outlook. However, investors seem more concerned about the future. One analyst summed it up. All in all, this leaves many questions open for 2027. A key point of interest is Novo's Wegovy pill. While it has reached over 5 million patients since its launch, investors are questioning its ability to drive significant growth. And with Eli Lilly's rival obesity pill showing higher efficacy, the pressure is on for Novo to diversify its pipeline. Despite some challenges, Novo is making moves. Its CEO, Mike Doustar, defended the pill's strategy and launch, and regional expansions could provide a much-needed boost. Additionally, the upcoming launch of Wegovy in Germany is a significant step forward for its global prospects. However, Novo's updated outlook suggests a potential sales decline this year, contrasting sharply with Eli Lilly's expectation of significant revenue growth. And with mixed trial results for its experimental obesity drug, CagriSema, investor concerns about Novo's long-term growth prospects are reignited. In summary, Eli Lilly is riding a wave of momentum, while Novo Nordisk is in a phase of proving itself to Wall Street. As one analyst put it, overall, nothing to inspire. But I'd argue that the story is far from over. The race for dominance in this market is intense, and both companies are bringing their A game. So what's the takeaway? Well, in my opinion, this is a prime example of how investor perception can shape market dynamics. It's a reminder that, in the world of business, perception is often reality. And for Novo Nordisk, the challenge is clear. Diversify, innovate, and prove its worth in a highly competitive landscape. I hope you found this deep dive insightful. Remember, in the world of business, there's always more to the story than meets the eye. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep your eyes on the markets.